And we are back with the No Chill Challenge, State of Decay 2, Dread Zone. I hope you're ready for this, because I am not. I don't think I am. I might be, but I don't think I am. So, we're here with Jig. Trumbull Valley. Have we done anything at all to our base? Yes, we have.
Trumbull Valley. This is speaking to you from downtown Marshall. Most of you don't know me yet, but if things go well, you will soon. I'm working on a little project that's gonna help this valley thrive again, like it used to. For now, just stay strong and be good to each other.
We're gonna need that.
Together, after all.
We also need to get this upgraded, but we don't have the circuitry. So, now that we are here, now that we are finally in Dread Zone, for me... Oh yeah, okay. The game will now begin in a much more normal, ordinary sense of play style. Step 1 on Trumbull is to always loot the loot the army encampment. Just down the road here. She needs a sidearm as backup for any kind of feral, or any feral that comes along. I'm gonna say that's probably full. Yeah, it is. So that gun is just for ferals. Now, okay, so 1 second. I haven't done this change yet that I want to do in the keybinds. Okay, so I can now very quickly press 2, 3, double click right mouse to get that rapid swap. It's got to time it right. Sometimes you miss it like that. Okay. I'll stop doing it now. So, Molotovs, bolts, silenced weapons, silencers for our guns. Also, we need an outpost very close to the base, because there's a lot of zombies up here. Right. We need to be, for when the base sieges start happening, we need to be able to get geared up before we go back to base.
I think I'm in over my head here. Can anyone help?
Because as you will know, many of you will know, usually when a base siege happens, you've got 10 minutes to get back to your base, and then when you get back to base, you've got 30 seconds to get geared up. So we need to be able to take our time, get geared up at our nearby outpost. Well, I'm using a lot of bolts here, I'm missing a lot of shots too. Okay, let's gather up. Okay, we've been spotted. Red zone. Can't get bitten. I don't think those things bite you. I don't think that's an instant kill, but I've never tested it, and I don't want to go testing it now. Another zombie to the left. Lake samples, we are going to start focusing on collecting. Although we have plenty of them from our previous Plague Heart kills. This may have been looted. Nope. So let's get it looted. So we need an outpost quite rapidly. We also need to make sure, which I forgot to do, that all of our... Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. We need to make sure that all of our community members are very well supplied, very well armed.
It's something.
And all of our enclave missions, we're going to have to focus on to get our enclaves up to a place where we can recruit, because it's now that the biggest threat is upon us. And the biggest threat is definitely by far base sieges. So I need to know that we've got a ton of Molotovs ready to go, because I think that's going to be my main method of protecting my community, is to just stand in the middle of the base and essentially Molotov every horde or every group of zombies that attempt to make their way into the base. Wouldn't surprise me if potentially we get a base siege in this episode. But for now, let's drop off our gear. Crap. It's a nice gun, that. Kind of gun that I will arm somebody with.
There's a screamer, all set to call his little friends.
So let's get that on someone. Where is everyone? Oh, they're both over here.
Hey there. Hello.
What have you got? I'll leave you with that. What melee weapon does he have? Maybe do something a bit lighter. A bit faster. Like that.
Hey there.
Okay. We also need to make sure that our supplies... Okay, let's start crafting some of these. They're only weak, but at the end of the day, it's better than nothing. I think this one's our priority, you know? Scraps of circuitry. What was the other one? Cases of chemicals, so we can upgrade this already. Should have done that before I crafted those. Painkillers. Let's get Mania in there. This one is quite a high priority. We need Molotovs quite urgently, so I think scraps of circuitry I'm going to have to focus on right now. Don't need to worry about anything else. And getting ourselves that outpost. Let's go have a little look up at the mechanics. Might as well take this.
This is Lily Ritter, reaching out to all the new additions to our Trumbull family.
At this
Before I
point,
started the network, I lived in
I'll
Trumbull.
tell you in a second.
So as long as I'm around, that valley will always have someone there to watch out for you. And that someone is my good friend, Raimundo Santos. If you need help,
So this girl's got
Ray is the guy to
extremely low
He's down there, Lily. I'm no miracle worker.
Don't be
stamina.
modest, Ray. I can't imagine a Trumbull Valley without you there keeping watch.
What kind of zombie is that? Oh. Nothing else in there, was there? No. So the gameplay now is going to be very slow and methodical. And tactical. Tactical thinking. Not necessarily tactical gameplay. We've got to be prepared for all threats. All dangers. Now I've been quite certain up to now, getting through green and getting through standard to dread. I was practically positive we would get to dread. But getting through dread, if you ask me, how certain are you? I'd say it's honestly an even split 50-50. Not leaning for, not leaning against. 50-50 right down the middle. I know you can get scraps of circuitry from power stations, the various types of power stations, and the electrical boxes.
Okay, this place is empty.
At the side of the road. So we might have to go for a little bit of a drive here. And we're also got to focus on
We have a problem, and we need help now.
getting our skills leveled up. So like I say, it's basically normal gameplay now. Gotta run around where I can to get that especially her endurance boosted a bit. Let's just go with that for now. Where? Where are you? Well, we're not going down there, but we might call up and see them. They're not too far away. Now, we're not going to get every plague sample, because there'll be plenty of opportunity to grab them. But we will be grabbing a few. Also. Oh, that's that upgrade is coming along. Should not have gotten out there. Fucking hell. See what I mean? Already. Keep forgetting I'm not playing normal State of Decay here. I'm playing INSTAKILL. Okay, that was a mistake. Get back in the van. Lost that mission anyway. Is that too loud? Feels a bit too loud for me. Maybe I'll just turn the music down a bit. So, scraps of circuitry. Because we need that upgrade. I've also decided I'm going to allow myself to start cheesing a little bit more. Now, I don't do it often,
There must be a plague heart nearby.
but for the sake of survivability, making it through this playthrough, potentially getting to Nightmare Zone, I'm going to allow myself to cheese a few more instances, or at least just take out a few of the zombies. God, look how many there are. Situations like this, can't even really get access That's a feral. This is what we're in for, guys. Can't even really get access to the place. Goddamn feral there. Oh man, this is not good. So many zombies. Just everywhere. Floater. Now then, what can I do here? So this one here, that building there to the right of us is likely to have scraps of some kind. Scraps of circuitry.
Nearby, this place can't really be secured.
Let's have a look, see what we can do. This is bad. She's a bad character to be trying to do this with.
Getting tired. Not good.
See, she's tired already. So quick.
Anybody want to swing by and help me out here?
Fucking hell. Okay, good. No bolt. Yeah, let's have a look here. We should get some circuitry out of this. We only need 5 to get that upgrade. So start making Molotovs.
We could find some use for
Mother.
that, maybe.
Okay, how about this one? So this whole series now is going to be like this, kind of on the edge, on a knife edge. It's a series on a knife edge, I'm telling you now. On the razor's edge.
Bingo.
That's good. So we got our...
Hey, how about this? I want to find allies in this town who will help us wipe out the Blood Plague. We can't do it alone.
No, we're not doing that one. Where are these guys? Oh yeah, cool. They're actually around the corner. So let's go... Wrong button. Let's go over and see what's going on with this guy. I'm going to have to do a lot of stealthing. Which I guess is the normal approach to this level of difficulty. Still worrying me that her stamina is so low. She's the kind of character, it might even be worth just purposefully farming stamina XP by running around near the base. Just to get her stamina up, because
I don't think I'm gonna get better without help.
she's going to be too reliant on stims otherwise. I'll have a think about that. Good 5 minutes of just running up and down around the base. We'll level up her. Get out of there. Get out of there. You know what I mean? There's nowhere. Can't go anywhere. Sometimes confuse those guys for bloaters. Okay, let's have a look in here. One of these got something hidden in it. Epic. Weapons case. Okay. Pentazamin. I've never used that before. Pentamazine, is it? Pentazamin? Running low on bolts, I'll tell you that for nothing.
Damn. Everyone's dead.
Oh, I see. Ooh, is this the mission? This is the mission quest line that you can get that 10 bolt crossbow, the repeating crossbow, isn't it? Now that would come in extremely handy. I've never, I mean, I got it once in one of my playthroughs, but I never used it. It felt, to be honest, it felt too overpowered. But at the end of the day, in this season, that could be a, what we call in the UK, a godsend. Not really worth taking any of this stuff, to be honest. I guess for the parts. I'm not going to be doing much fast searching, I tell you that. Tell you that for nothing. Is that a 22? I'll take that as well. And what have you got over here? I think we're going to have to do this quest, guys.
I'm already full up.
Bugger. Well, just drop those. I can drop that now. Coffee, just in case. Is that a metal bat? Yeah, I like those. What's wrong with her? Search the huge ruined building for the person who killed the weathered hands. Okay. Is that flashing? No. Okay, not sure if I can get in the back from here or not. No, I have to do that down the road. Which is there. Okay. Still want to meet the neighbours, for sure. No, I'm staying away from Tressie. She's got no chance. Be worth checking in there as well. Repair kits. Am I going? Yeah, going the right way. Not sure if I can get up this way or not, but let's go and have a little look. Oh yeah, should be able to get across.
The longer I stay in plague territory, the bigger the risk I'm taking.
So yeah, we're definitely going to have to do a lot more van combat, vehicle combat, for sure. I can't see it happening without it, to be honest. I'm just not gonna. Yeah, he's got the crossbow. I'm just not gonna do it for everyone, or do it too much. So we gotta make this doable, you know. Okay, let's have a chat with this guy. I don't think he goes hostile, does he? He either runs away, or he can potentially join us, can he? As well, I think.
Couldn't agree more.
Rock and roll, brother.
Come on, follow me.
First of all, should have checked what I can trade from you, shouldn't I? Also, I'll sell you one of these. Is it that one? Yeah.
Ray, it's Lily. Alexis told me she's been trying to reach you about some problem with one of our communities in Trumbull.
He can be our mechanic. Let's get him home then. Actually, first, let's get this vehicle repaired.
Thanks, Lily. Yeah, I'm taking care of it.
Alright then. You let me know if you need any help.
I have a feeling we weren't supposed to pick up that conversation.
You stay there, mate. Angel Eyes. Angel Eyes. Cool, what a cool name. Angel Eyes with his heavenly crossbow. I like it. Yeah, let's get him home. Jump in, bud.
You guys can't get rid of me that
Oh
easily.
shit.
What's next?
Green mat.
Horde's coming. Run or fight.
The farmland up here, way up in the hills. Looks so cool. Super cool. Okay, so we've got a new community member and a repeating crossbow. Super happy with that. Gonna turn around or not?
Incoming.
Guess not. Then you're gonna get dead. So that's how quickly I'd be able to change to a handgun if Feral shows up. Cool. Oh, see, it doesn't always work. You gotta need to do a little bit more training on that. Come on in, buddy.
I'm back.
Tell you what, we're gonna swap over to him. Get him, turn him into our mechanic. So drop them off. Should probably just leave them loaded, shouldn't I, really? And let's give her... That's got a silencer on it. I'm going to give her that.
Good to see ya.
You okay handling this for now?
She's got the mission meet the neighbours. Alright, alright. Let me just have a look at your gear then. Thanks. We're going to get him geared up now. So we'll equip that. So we can make regular painkillers. We can also upgrade this. I thought we got scraps of circuitry, didn't we? Didn't we get some? Oh, they're in the van. Of course, we haven't even offloaded any of this gear yet. Brilliant. Yes, so Molotovs are now on the cards, 10 minutes. So we just got to make sure we don't get a base siege, which we can't make sure, but we've just got to hope. Why is there a crossbow on the floor? It's in the most awkward position, isn't it? Okay, so... Oh, I must have dropped that. Where's he gone anyway? Angel Eyes. What a cool name. Probably the best name I've seen in this game. No, not her. Oh, it was him. Where is he? Oh, he's down here.
It's good to see you alive.
Take care.
Take this, mate. He's our sniper. Angel Eyes, the sniper.
Anyone listening?
Light
We've got
bolts?
goods to trade.
Yes. We need more. So what do these take? It's parts, isn't it, to craft? Oh no, materials and parts. Oh, so the materials are not... We don't have much materials, much in the way of materials. Okay. Happy about getting this crossbow though. Man, super cool. Alrighty, so let's go and do this mission. Which is just around the corner. Just over that hill, isn't it? Top of that hill. A lot of zombies down there. Talk to Christian of the Pathfinders. Fuck you. Oh no. Someone's just been turned. Man, this crossbow's going to make a huge difference. Huge difference. Alright. That's exciting. That brings a lot of hope to my... Hope to my heart.
Do you have anything to swap for?
Bueno.
I like those. And I like those. But we're about to get a... crafts mechanic. So what was the job?
Get inside before you attract his head.
Was it just meet them? I guess so.
What's going on?
What do? You have no skill? How about Susie?
Yo.
Computers, that's always useful. You need that to upgrade to command post level 3, which to be honest, I don't know whether we'll do the whole playthrough because at that point your threat level goes through the roof, doesn't it? Well, we'll keep these guys in mind anyway. Where's the one that died? A couple zombies coming in. Oh man, this crossbow is literally heaven.
Still a few undead around.
Oh, I see. Some materials in here, maybe?
Nice.
Lovely. So the loot will still be pretty good on Dread Zone. Jig is tired, so we don't have to worry. Oh yeah, okay.
This might be too heavy.
We don't have to worry much about finding the loot we want, the gear we want. It's just keeping our survivors alive in those base sieges. We've really got to nail that down to make sure we've got the best chance of survival. Still didn't find the one who turned. What's going on here?
I need a breather.
Is there a corpse inside this building then? What's that? It's the bed sheet. Well. Oh, look. Zombie threat at home. Okay, well, this is it, guys. This is our first. I really wanted that outpost first. I'm going to have to go and get an outpost really quickly. Shit. We've got 10 minutes, is it? Yeah, 10 minutes. Okay, so we're going to be alright because, first of all, we're going to go and get this outpost. The mechanics. Where are we? Over here. So we're not far from home. We can craft Molotovs. We've got enough gear to craft Molotovs. My character is tired, but it's probably better off. It's better that I'm her than she's her, or... You know what I'm trying to say. It's better that I am her than she's left to her own devices. We've got this crossbow. It's our first proper base siege. This is going to reveal a lot. There's a very good chance one of our community members is about to die. One or more. So let's just see. We've got to wait. Anyway, we've got to wait for that. Oh, I wanted to search that other little building. We've got to wait for the upgrade of the workshop to occur so we can craft Molotovs. Is it this one? Oh, we've got 2 here. Epic.
Nothing in here.
Nothing else. And now this one. No, we did that one. Well, I can't drop them off anyway. I can't pick them up until I drop them off. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, this crossbow, I never used it before because it's definitely, it's overpowered. It's not overpowered, is it? It's very strong, is what I should say. Doesn't change the fact that we can still die from one bite, but it definitely gives us a major boost towards taking on the hordes and the increased spawned hordes that we've got to deal with. And considering the fact that bolts are a lot cheaper and easier to craft than ammunition. Like bullets.
I figured I'd make myself useful, so here's
Mate,
what I brought back.
a godsend. Truly, if ever there was one. Okay, so our upgrade of the workshop will be done very shortly, next couple of minutes. We've got to craft a ton of Molotovs, get ourselves an outpost, get geared up, take some coffee, and then get the hell home. Okay, let's get over to that mechanics. I'm not going to worry about that bolt. This is it, guys, a moment of truth. Can we survive? If this doesn't work out well, then we're going to have to come up with some sort of compromise. Like I said, I could always sacrifice a community member, but I don't want to do that right now. We've just got our guy who can become our mechanic. Oh, military truck there. And the other 3 are pretty decent. They're alright. We've been building them up a little bit. Let's get these guys taken care of. Line up, line up. That's why I'm not going to do it too much, because it's just super easy to take out a whole horde. Now we've got this.
pushing, then rest.
Like, imagine the difficulty and stress and intensity if I'd had to take that whole group on in hand-to-hand combat. It's a totally different feel. Totally different feel of gameplay. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. I couldn't get the words right. It's a totally different feel to the game. And so, hey, where are you? You're at the top. Don't tell me I don't have enough parts. You gotta be joking. Get out of that menu. Well, we've got one set of Molotovs. What's that, 3? Our character is extremely tired. We don't have any time to waste here. We've got 4.5 minutes to get this done.
We're all set here on the new outpost.
What does it allow me to do here? Anything interesting right now? No? Don't tell me it doesn't do anything in the main game. Oh, it doesn't. Is that all it gives you? Passive scouting? I've played so much modded content that... And this is really useful, quite useful to have when it comes to the perks that it gives you from the mods, better outposts, and... That's a real shame. A real shame. Okay, first of all, I'm going to use that. Not right now. But in a second. Molotovs. Thank you. Okay, so we did have a few Molotovs there. Forgot about them. I'm going to take them all. I'm also going to grab that. And... shit might really hit the fan here. So it's probably worth carrying. What have I got here that's a high-powered sidearm? This. At the end of the day, this is probably not a time for the repeating crossbow, if I'm honest. As cool as it is, this is probably not the time. Does this allow me to single fire? Yes, it does. And is it 5.56? Yes, it is. Let's just take them. Alright, this is what we're going to run with. This is what we're going to roll with. Got a zoom? No zoom, that's fine. Let's get that coffee into us. Well, as soon as we get to the base. And it is on like Donkey Kong. God, I hope we don't lose too many people. Imagine if we lost everyone. It's possible. We've only got 4 of us. Nicely parked. Coffee time.
We're outnumbered here, so remember to use good tactics.
Good thing about this base is there's only 2 entrances and you can literally Molotov them at the door. Or at least you could in the game that my modded game. So I'm hoping you can in vanilla. We're about to find out. Everyone's geared up. 3, 2, 1. Was it 2 minutes or how long does it? How long is it? Well, 1 minute. It's not so bad. First of all, get those Molotovs equipped. Whoa. Okay. So I have had this happen where nobody showed up, you know. But obviously.
Fire in the hole!
Dude, do not go out there, bro. What are you playing at? It's stuff like that that's gonna get everyone killed. Man, I wish the AI was better. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. Only had 2 zombies show up. Probably weren't worth 2 Molotovs, but anyway, everybody's still alive, so I'm happy.
It's down, but not out.
No, I'm gonna have to stand here, aren't I? Because you guys are gonna stand outside.
Nice work, everyone.
Alright, okay. It wasn't so bad. That one wasn't so bad. I think what I'm going to have to do next time is basically stand here and stop them from even going outside. There's just no need. There's no need for it. If everybody stood here, you know, like back to back, one person, one person, one person, one person, just watching the door, firing at anyone that came in, we'd have no dramas. Little tactics like that. Hopefully State of Decay 3 will be a lot more aligned with that style of gameplay. That's got a brake on it. Let's just leave it full. And swap. So that wasn't so bad. Obviously we did okay there. Let's take Angel Eyes. High lung capacity, so he's got good stamina. I tell you what, this guy, I'm liking him. The more I look at him, the more I like him. He's going to be our mechanic. We need to break down some materials here, some items to get some parts happening. These all stack now in the beta. All these duplicate items all stack. Sorry, not duplicate items, the knives. All the knives stack. I tend to salvage duplicates, so I like to keep one of each item, except for the chef's knife and the screwdriver. So we're building up a few parts, that's good. Okay, that looks pretty decent. 300 parts. We're not going to worry about repairing these. Fake 47, same again. I do tend to keep my guns unloaded because I like to keep track of the amount of ammo I've got. Just means you've got to load them up obviously when you take them. Okay, that one I didn't need to do, so I'm going to take that. Good enough. Okay, let's see where we are. Definitely going to take the strong painkillers. Mechanics book. Didn't we have a mechanics book? We don't have a mechanics book. Thought we did. Okay, we've got plenty of these anyway, so maybe chemistry. We did have a chemist. I don't think we have a chemist anymore. Let's check. I don't think we do. Oh, we have 2 people. Oh yeah, we still have the chemist. Now then, strong painkillers, it's got to be. It's got to be. Although the C4, it's going to be good. Tell you what, let's get another chemist. And we'll specialise one in pharmacology and one in munitions. There's a zombie very close, isn't there? Let's take care of that before we do anything else. Mate, I don't know why they do this. It's so frustrating. Where?
That's fantastic.
Where's that feral? I try not to look at my map to find zombies when that sort of situation occurs, because immersion be a factor. But I need to look at turning this guy into a chemist. He's going to be our munitions expert.
Always nice to learn something new.
And we have another guy. Don't think I'm too fussed about gardening. At least not right now. Didn't mean to press that. So we need materials. We have 5 labour. We need materials. That's got to be a priority. That was a real waste, that. I mean, it wasn't, because it gives us access to the what we needed at the time, but it's a waste of an outpost for sure. So let's have a look. I've got to look at the map now. Materials. Who's that? The Pathfinders again. Recruiting requires 1,500. Holy smokes. One of these buildings down here, actually, we can get materials from. So, we're out. We're off out. So, I'm happy, obviously, with the results of that base siege. Makes me a bit nervous for the AI. And their tendency to run out into the world without me to defend them.
Your home is a reflection of your
I'd like to get rid of that film grain effect. I think I'm going to add that mod in that does that. A lot of this stuff I've hardly seen, you know, because I've played more modded than vanilla, so this film grain effect, I never even really noticed it before this playthrough. Now, it's somewhere around here. Come on. Don't get complacent.
Air tastes like blood soup.
So he's going to be our other chemist, our munitions expert. We can now craft strong painkillers. And what is it that allows us to craft stims then? Oh, we need water first of all. Wait, why can't we craft strong painkillers now? Oh, it needs to be a level 3 infirmary, doesn't it? Knowledge of medicine. Oh, I see. So we need a medic. As well as a pharmacist. To craft stims and strong painkillers. Damn it. Well. Let's craft some of that. Might as well use up some of these supplies, eh? Ammo and meds. Let's get crafting a couple things. Might as well. We're only going to lose them anyway. At this rate. What's that one do again? Oh yeah, okay. But surgery, medicine, pathology. I'll keep an eye out for a medic textbook, whatever it's called. Okay. Parts, we have enough. We've got plenty of them anyway at the base. But what do we use ammo for? Is that just crafting ammo? Produce ammo, uses cases of chemicals. I want to save those. Alright, well the ammo can just slowly dwindle away. We're learning, guys. We're learning. The ball is rolling. The snowball is rolling down the hill. And hopefully it doesn't get too big. So big that it crushes us.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Sure, sounds good.
What did I just see there? Cooking. Gardening. And a kitchen, eh? We don't need more food right now. But this would be a pretty useful enclave to have nearby. That's got a very good resale value. For obvious reasons, I suppose. Snacks is another one we can make, isn't it? Where do you make snacks?
Ray,
Probably in a
I
kitchen.
heard that one of the groups we were supporting in Trumbull left the valley.
We don't have a garden.
Sounds like they're pretty angry with us.
Don't have any of this, do we?
Ray, are you there? Pick up. We need to talk.
What's in here?
Raimundo Santos?
Oh, does she?
Better not
Oh, this
be
is just the
my call.
wandering trader. It's not even an enclave. Never mind.
I'm sure glad
But
I'm not the one
she's
to
going to
tell ya.
disappear. So do we want anything? If she's going to disappear,
Later.
is it worth getting anything now? Oh, you bitch. Wow. Okay, well, you just stay there then.
I'm looking to do some trading.
Of course.
Do we want to get anything now? For later. Maybe this. Nah, I'm not going to worry about it. Never mind. It's all good. We've got some materials, so that's a bonus. God, this crossbow is just epic, isn't it? You know, my chances now, I think, have gone up to maybe 60-40 on the side of achieving victory. Now we've got this crossbow, I think that's worth another 10% morale boost.
Can't do it.
God, it's one mistake like that is all it takes. Come here, you. You know, if you press E and your character goes for a grab at the front, if that zombie goes for a bite at that time, you're dead. So at that, if you do that, it's up to the game whether or not your character dies at that point. There's nothing you can do. You can't dodge. You can't pull it back. If you press that E and your character goes for a grab in the wrong position, if that zombie throws a strike and gives you a little bit of blood plague, you're bloody lucky. I'm lucky. It takes that one wrong move sometimes and you're... I don't know what the
Might actually be something worth
I don't know what the
risking here.
chances are of your character throwing... sorry, I just quickly checking my phone there. I don't know what the percentage chances are as to whether the zombie goes for a bite or a scratch, but if that zombie goes for a bite, when you do that, you're done. That's why I feel like playing this way.
Don't have to run carrying all this.
Playing this way is an excellent means of training, which was my original intention creating this pack. To train up to be able to play, basically like these pros who've been playing the game for years, to speedily get there as quick as possible, to get to that skill level, because the challenge, the difficulty of it, the danger of it, the threat of dying so easily like that forces your skill level to evolve rapidly, because otherwise your characters won't survive. So it seems to be quite useful so far. I still make those mistakes, don't get me wrong, but probably always will, just not as much. But I already feel more refined. We're on, I think, we're doing episode 4 now, are we? Is this episode? No, this is maybe episode, I forget, 5 or 6 or something like that. But I can already feel my... Oh, crap. I say that and then put that in the bloody... My skill level already feels more refined, noticeably to me, than it was. So in just a couple hours, which is good. Not to mention though, now I'm kind of getting a little bit more used to the keys. Just a little bit. Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of that film grain effect. Good thing about State of Decay 2 is a good chance you can add in a lot of mods without much difficulty mid-playthrough. Sometimes you get issues, but it's usually just something stops working in the way it was working before. It's not such a big deal. Awesome. So when it comes to moving base, I was thinking about this last night. Moving base is going to be a good idea for the reason that we expand and get access to more facilities, but a bad idea for the reason that I'm pretty sure when you move base, your threat level goes up. And if you have more members, your threat level increases. Noise level increases.
Time to move on.
Yes, I love this one. This is my favourite favourite heavy weapon. The double bit axe. Anything we get bonus from this place? Nothing. It's Still a bit shocked at that mechanic, you know, that auto mechanic. In the game I was playing, in the modded game, man, it gave you that you could craft vehicle upgrades, you can repair your vehicle there, refuel your car. So that's Better Outposts, the mod Better Outposts that was doing that, obviously. I started playing State of Decay 2 with that mod, basically the first time I ever played it, so I don't really know 100% of what vanilla has to offer. But it's surprising that that's certainly not a feature of the vanilla game. Alright, let's go drop this gear off at home. Got a lot of them now. And say bye to her. She's fine. Not worried about any of these quests. Should we? Should we go and have a sneaky little look at her? Plague Heart? Also, how many are we dealing with? It's 13 on this map. These really aren't going to be a problem for us, are they? Unless it comes to the point where we want materials. The materials they've got in there. It's not like the beta system where you have to keep these under control. It's 13 we've got to deal with, haven't we? Let's go and have a little sneaky look. To end the episode, we're an hour in. Let's go have a sneaky little look. I'm not promising that I'm going to take it on. But now we've got that double bit axe. I might have to. Let's get geared up for it though. But if it's too risky, obviously I'm not going to just yet. But it is only dread as well, but it is also it's dread. So ferals, juggernauts, all the rest of it. Screamers. Are they going to follow us all the way down here? I don't think they'll follow us that far. Get reloaded anyway. Oh, he doesn't have 2 weapons, does he? Okay. Actually, forgot. I actually needed to unload the vehicle, didn't I? Unload the van. Okay, let's get it all done. Let's get that axe. A few Molotovs. What sort of explosives do we have? Might even take them just in case. Just in case I start freaking out. In case I panic. Take that. Plenty of Molotovs. That'll be good. But I'll certainly take them. And let's get one of them in the van. Used on the van right now. So our materials are up there. Everything's happy. What are we using? What are we using and losing? So we're just losing 3.72. That's it. Everything else is standard. Let's get this used on the van. And now that I've got this crossbow, I'm not too fussed about having a sidearm for the ferals. Let's go get it done, eh? Oh, we forgot the axe. Yeah, but we'll go there, we'll have a look. And if it's looking potentially doable... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Equip. So you can't sort. You can't sort, can you? At all.
We got a favor to ask.
Farts in the wind. What? Is that really a name of a... Is that the name of an enclave? Oh wow, it is too. Okay, well we're going there. Going close to there. So let's go see what they want. That's awesome. Farts in the wind. Like tears in the rain, I guess. Oh man, whoever came up with that name. I love you. Okay, they're done for. It's back up where we were, isn't it? Oh shit, didn't even see that fucking thing there. It's fine.
Not sure who we're dealing with yet.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. These guys have probably got something to help us heal. Wow. That reflection is blinding, man. What is doing that? That's the vehicle, isn't it? Reflection. Bro, don't get complacent, honestly.
I gotta slow down.
That reflection on my crossbow then. I'm not blaming that for the bad aim. The bad aim was on me, but it blinded me still. Wow. Terrible. You can turn way too quickly for a zombie. I hope you know that. Wow, it's still blinding me. Better get in the shade.
I should reload.
Definitely got to do some aim work, don't I? Got to do some work on that aim, boyo. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, thanks, mate. What did we lose? Shit. Make sure I don't accidentally hit one of the Enclave members. I've done that before, they turn hostile. Accidentally shooting them too many times. Len said. Hey, Len. What is it? Spare some food. Definitely. I can get you some food, mate. No problem. Actually, the plague heart we're going to now has food. Has a food rucksack. I think. Let's go check it out anyway. Now, I think on Dread, you still get the deaths of the plague zombies when you kill the plague heart. So let's just focus on that. Oh yeah, okay. First of all, definitely let's get one of those into us. Let's get these Molotovs ready to rock. And I'll probably just pop a stim the second we get in here. Let's clear the area a bit. A little bit of cheese on the toast. Bloater. Stay away from that thing. Another bloater. Let's just fucking get away from these for a second. Okay, it's fine. Oh, that was didn't mean to do that.
Don't freeze that shit!
Fuck this. Just get it on, eh?
Okay, time for a close encounter.
Hello, mate. Fuck you. Jump. Jump. Duck. And again, that's a feral. Get out of there. Need to kill that feral. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Almost out of those.
Whoa! Fucking ran right into that guy. Come here, you. Where are you? Fuck off. This is bad. This is my first real test. Fuck off.
I need a breather.
Yeah, let's get some stims into you, mate. Pop some of that speed. You'll be fine. And say goodbye to this fucking plague heart. Jump. God damn, this is fun.
Gotta keep at it.
Get out of there. Watch out for running into those goddamn zombies, eh? Hoo-wee! Okay, let's get in there. Let's get this done. So before another fucking feral shows up. Walk off. Oh, if this is this much fun, how much fun are we going to have on the next... on Nightmare? Hoo-wee. And I'm not even American, I'm saying hoo-wee. Shit. Oh, yes. That was loud. I apologise for the loudness of that explosion just there, but... that was fun.
Hello to all the citizens of Trumbull Valley.
We got ourselves an AK.
Ritter with the network.
Boom. That's good.
I'm
Like
reaching out
it.
because I'm worried about my friend Ray Santos. He hasn't been answering his radio, and I'm getting a little worried.
Got a reload, mate.
I'm
What happened then?
something.
Did that just
I'd
jam?
appreciate it if someone could check and make sure everything's okay.
Fuck off. Stand still, why don't you? Yeah, this is definitely going to give me what I need. This is my training, you know. This is my... like, building up on those ferals to prepare for the blood ferals. Should have probably taken that. Used a lot of Molotovs. How many did I have with me? 9. Was it 9 to start off with? Got ourselves a nice AK there too. Let's keep those ones on us. Let's go back and get the rest of that gear. The base sieges are going to be the biggest killer, I think, once they start getting up to size. Because I think my skill level will evolve to the point where I can start to handle those types of encounters more, like what we just went through. But that AI... let's go and return this food. The AI dying to the base sieges, I think, is going to be the biggest challenge to this. The ultimate biggest challenge. It's a big enough challenge with my skill level being good enough to complete it. Taking on blood ferals and driving into bloaters and all the rest of it. But I think it's that AI. They'll go quite well hand in hand, those two problems. My skill level not being quite up to scratch, and the AI getting itself killed, being silly in base sieges, or just not even necessarily being silly, but just getting overwhelmed with too many zombies that we can't fight off. Anyway, here you go, Len. I'll give you the food in a second. Get out of my head, you monkeys. Get out of my head, you pricks. Go back to bed. Get out of my head. Get out of my head, you twits. Okay, here you go, Len. Got something for you, buddy. Now, what have you got for me? Arts in the wind. That's legendary.
Everything okay here?
Pure legendary
help each other out,
material.
alright?
Is that all you've got? Oh, you got to be joking. This is a troll. This is a troll enclave, isn't it? Farts in the wind, and all they have to sell is a roll of toilet paper. A roll as well. I wonder what bonus they give. Little troll, a trollness. Little troll bonus. I don't give any bonuses yet, but let's check out their stats anyway, for the sake of learning about them. Literature, stealth, okay.
Yo.
Medicine. That's what we want. We want a medicine person. A beekeeper. Has nothing off with skill, but very good stamina. See, that in and of itself is a reason to recruit them.
Hello.
Just their good stamina, and this guy's got low stamina, so it's definitely not you, Len. Sorry about that, buddy. Okay, 1 plague heart down, 12 to go. That was quite fun. That was very fun, actually. Feral gave us a little bit of trouble, but not too much. And that's good. Preparing us for the true insanity that will be Nightmare and Lethal, if we make it that far. Now, I'm definitely going to get rid of this film grain effect for the next episode, because that is... actually, this thing sometimes has decent, half-decent loot. Where is that person? There. Okay, get out of there. Just get the fast search on. Come on, let's get home.
Do we need more of these?
Parts, I'll take it. Parts is parts. Let's get this guy home, get him settled into his nice infirmary bed. Yeah, definitely getting rid of that film grain effect. For the next episode, I'll do it right after this. Holy moly. I kind of want to check inside this thing here. I'm not losing you, so I'd rather pop a stim. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we need a hand over here.
Pathfinders, eh? Yeah, alright. I'll take them some fuel. I think that's what they're going to want. Oh, we need those enclaves. That's a big key to our strategy. Keeping those enclaves happy. Getting them on board. Oh my god. Which is where? It's around the corner. Alright, let's go get us some fuel. Fuel rucksack. Can't withdraw rucksacks from here, can you? You have to go in the base. Oops.
That was loud.
Plenty of fuel to spare.
Our reserves are gonna start walking off if we don't build more storage.
Well, I mean... It's already on the right screen, wasn't it? What can I do here? I can't really do anything, mate. Our ammo's high. That's what they're complaining about, isn't it? It's the ammo. We just don't need to make any. I suppose I could just craft some ammo for the sake of... We're going to lose the gear anyway. Oh, is that... How long does... 7 minutes. Okay, well, something. Let's head over here, get this done. Is it this way? No. Should be able to recruit these guys now then. Can we already recruit them? I can't remember if we can already recruit these guys. Don't think we can. Row parking not necessary.
How's it going?
Hey Susie, there you go.
You might be okay after all.
100 influence for that.
You wanna come in? Check out the digs?
So now we can recruit them for 750. Yeah, we've checked these guys, haven't we?
Hey, you're
Christian.
still alive?
Hang on, sorry, I didn't check the stamina levels. He's low. It's not you.
Hey,
Sorry,
you're not
mate.
dead.
Not taking another person with low stamina. Criped. Criped almighty. Where's the other one? There's only 2 of you. Oh, there's only 2 of you, wasn't there? Well, it's definitely not Christian, so Susie's on the cards. But there's no real emergency need for her now. Okay, home it is. We are off to see the wizard who lives at our base. Which is just over here, isn't it? Successful episode. Very happy with that. Got ourselves the nice repeating crossbow. Killed a plague heart. Didn't die. The number 1. Is that the first episode where nobody's died? Possibly. Quite possibly. Let's get this guy checked in. Checked out. Checked in. Set up on a little bit of base defense. With, I guess one of these. Although, let's give him that. Take that weapon off him. Give him something nice, like a metal bat. I didn't pick up that metal bat, did I? Got a wooden bat. It's good enough. And let's switch out for our next character, who is going to be... Wait, were we waiting on an upgrade for... Oh yeah, okay, that's why we need the medic. So we make them painkillers anyway. Is it going to be Mania? Or Jig? Or Ulysses? Well, Jig is the lowest rating. So I feel like getting her up there. Assault means that all ammo types penetrate, which is amazing. Also amazing. Yeah, we're going to take Jig out, get her standing level a bit higher, which does increase the difficulty, bear in mind. The difficulty, the danger. T, isn't it? Yeah. Soon we're going to start kitting our... kitting our survivors out in proper gear, proper nice gear. We got a kick now, okay? Good to know, but also very dangerous when you're trying to jump through a window and there's a zombie too close. Oh yeah, God, she's a proper ninja. Okay. Is it Jig that's got the low stamina? Yeah, it sure is. So we might even do a little... Judge you from afar, calling out any positions on the map. Oh, I've never seen that before. Must be getting that from somewhere. All these are just as normal. I mean, we've always got these two as a kind of last resort use if needed. Independence pack trader, no. Weapon delivery, I mean, that's something we can potentially use if needed. I mean, these kind of, you know, they make the game a lot more easy, don't they? But it does cost, so we'll see. Maybe if things get desperate, we'll start looking at that sort of thing. For now, I think that's been a pretty successful episode. Thank you once again for joining me. We have 4 survivors and 4 community members, which is definitely a step in the right direction. Before I forget, let's get her properly set up. And we may even continue on with the whole minimum 1 plague heart per episode. Minimum. Like bare minimum. We're not even really that far off being able to actually assault them properly, to be honest. Considering how that one went, I've just got to be prepared for those ferals. It's the base sieges. It's the base sieges... excuse me, that we really need to be conscious of, not forget about, make sure we keep our Molotov levels high, keep our team members, our community members stocked up on good gear, you know, assault weapons, keep our enclaves growing, keep our relationship improving, is what I'm trying to say. Not sure about a base move just yet. So we've got a few enclaves on the map. It's good. 1, 2, 3. And no doubt a couple others will pop up. So, I think that'll do for now. Possibly.
We left our supplies just lying around, and some of them got ruined.
What? What got ruined? Ammo. So we're losing it. We are losing ammo. But at the end of the day, it's a little bit of whatever, isn't it, really, at this point? None of these even cost ammo to make, and we're not anywhere near being able to craft ammo right now. And that uses cases of chemicals, which, to be honest, I'd rather keep for the higher difficulties when we're really going to need them. And we've got a lot of community members. Might craft a few more bolts. How many parts was that? 27. Is that all? Okay, let's get her set up with a few more bolts. So she's ready to rock. She's ready to go as soon as we get back into the next episode. Now carrying 50. Why is that? A couple more Molotovs. Wow, we're crafting so many Molotovs. That doesn't feel... Have I modded that? How many Molotovs do you get when you craft?
I got better. Beats the alternative.
12? Is that normal? That feels like a lot. I may have modded that without realizing it, which is a little bit overpowered. Is it? Is that a bit overpowered? Yeah, it's a bit overpowered, isn't it? 12. That's a lot of Molotovs. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you for joining me for episode number 5, 6, 7, whatever number it is. We are well on the way to almost being about halfway through the challenge, and it's feeling good, it's looking good. The spirits are high. So, thank you for the 5th time. Thank you for joining me for this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.